Hey folks, here I have a new product from Plano. This is their field locker, and this is their double rifle case. This is their wheeled one, and it's pretty heavy. It's very, very solid. A lot of people, in the industry, when you think of big, heavy, military grade hard cases like this, you think Pelican, and this one here is very, very comparable to that. I'd put it at the same level as that. It's built extremely tough. And one of the benefits, it's slightly cheaper than the Pelican. This one here, I think, if I remember correctly, is I think one of their biggest models, if not the biggest model. This one here, the retail, I found them $199.99 online, and some of the other ones are even cheaper than that, the smaller ones. This one here has ultra wide latches right here, and they are very heavy duty. Has a rubberized overmold on it. This part here is rubber. This part right here is rubber. Has this big heavy duty grip, and this right here is rubber overmold. This is very solid. It's a nice handful, so it's very comfortable to carry. Has the finger slots there, extremely comfortable. It also has this pressure gauge right there, pressure lock, or pressure release valve for flying at altitude, and that's mostly what I got this for, is for flying on hunting trips or conventions or whatever. The wheels on here, it's got really good wheels. They call them Easy Glide, and it's just like luggage wheels. Very well made, hard plastic, not going to break. I guarantee you this thing here is not going to break. It's very solid. And right here we have the locks. It's reinforced with metal, really solid. And I should also show you back here the hinges are, there's a metal thick gauge wire going through there. You're not going to have any issues with the hinges popping off or any issue like that. It's built to stay. And it looks like most of the stuff on here is something that, not that it would break, but if it does, it all looks like things that are repairable. So that kind of gives you some indication as to the quality. Most of them nowadays is meant to be throwaway, but something like this, you can actually fix it if it breaks. Not that it's going to break. You know what you can do, I mean, no matter how tough something's built, you can still break it. There's M1 Abrams that'll break. Give a Marine something, he'll break it. And here I have two rifles in here. Holds them with plenty of extra room. Now, I was a little bit concerned when I first got it, because I thought that you had to cut the foam to get the rifles to fit, but you don't. As you see, they fit just fine without cutting. If you so choose, though, you can cut this so that it's molded to the specific rifle that you have. I wouldn't do that for me, because I use a lot of different firearms, being a gun writer. A lot of times when I travel, I might not have the same rifle with me at any time. I mean, sometimes it could be like a M4 carbine size rifle, sometimes it could be a larger AR-10 size rifle, it could be a bolt action. You just never know. But as you saw there, it easily fits two large rifles, and I could have thrown a couple pistols in there also, and magazines and whatever. So there's plenty of room for everything. So the dimensions on this, it's 56.38 inches long, 18 inches wide, and 7.25 inches thick. And it does not list a weight on the manufacturer's website, but I just threw it on my scale and it came out to 27.9 pounds. So it's not a light case. This isn't something that you would, just throw your rifles and take them down to the range or the gun shop or whatever. This is more of something, for trips or, something long-term heavy-duty storage. So once again, this is the Plano Field Locker. This is the double rifle, wheeled. If you have any questions, let me know. Semper Fi, and God bless.